The film begins in Oklahoma, where a group of college students are gathered to watch tornadoes. The group is led by Kate Carter, along with her friends Javi, Praveen, Addy, and her boyfriend Jeb. Their goal is to test a new technology that involves placing barrels of sodium polyacrylate inside a tornado to cool it and detonate it using a Dorothy doppler device. They hope this will cause the tornado to collapse before it can cause further devastation. The team begins their journey toward the tornado with excitement and enthusiasm, with Javi following the tornado's path while the other four move into the heart of the storm. As they approach the tornado, the winds become more violent and the sodium barrels are dropped. Despite their attempts to rearrange the barrels, the tornado escalates to an EF5, a level that threatens to cause massive destruction. The team abandons their truck and seeks shelter under a bridge, but things quickly go wrong. Praveen is pulled into the tornado, and Kate and Jeb attempt to rescue him, but they face difficulties. Shards of tornado damage Addy, while Jeb tries to protect Kate, but the tornado uproots them. Kate is seriously injured in the leg and is later rescued by authorities after the storm, in shock. 5 years later, Kate is living in New York City and working at the National Weather Service. Everyone is surprised when Javi shows up at her office and offers her a job with his team at Storm Par, a company developing a tornado monitoring system in Oklahoma. Javi offers Kate a chance to help test a new technology aimed at reducing the damage caused by tornadoes. Despite the lingering pain of losing her friends, Kate initially declines the offer, but after reading about the extensive damage in an area of Oklahoma, she decides to return. Kate travels to Oklahoma and meets up with the Storm Par team at the company's base, where she works with Javi, Scott, British reporter Ben, and producer Marshall Riggs. The team also meets Tyler Owens, a famous tornado chaser, and his team, Boone, Danny, Lily, and Dexter. While Taylor seems to be more into fame than science, Kate has a hard time respecting his showmanship. The team set off to chase a tornado that hits a nearby farm. Kate and Javi lead the team while Taylor and his team enter the tornado in his truck equipped with pyrotechnics and dischargers. After a series of mishaps and tensions, the two teams run into trouble while trying to monitor the tornado. Technical issues occur and tempers flare among the team members. The next day, Kate meets Riggs, and they discover that they are approaching two tornadoes at once. Kate outsmarts Taylor's team with her skill at reading wind patterns, dodging one of the tornadoes. As the situation escalates, the tornado destroys one of the monitors, forcing Kate and Javi to make a frantic escape. The teams continue their work and reach a town that has been badly damaged by the tornado. While working to help the locals, Kate discovers that Taylor's team is using the profits from their products to help feed the affected population. Shocking truths are also revealed about Riggs, who is profiting from people's misery by buying up damaged land and reselling it at high prices. One night, Taylor invites Kate to the local rodeo, where they notice an increase in wind speeds and receive a tornado warning. Chaos and panic ensue, and lives are lost due to the overcrowding. Kate and Taylor secure the affected individuals and attempt to direct them to safety. Kate later arrives at her mother's ranch and deals with memories of her past and feelings of guilt. As the visit ends, Taylor returns to help Kate, and they review their work on the sodium experiment together. Despite their attempts, the technology does not work as expected. Javi later shows up, apologizes for his actions, and presents the survey data, and they decide to continue working together. The teams track a new tornado heading toward El Reno. Javi and Scott's truck experiences turbulence but flips over and returns to normal before the tornado hits a power plant and starts a fire. While they direct the residents to the safety of a local cinema, Kate drives Taylor's truck into the tornado with the solution, successfully dismantling it. Kate eventually prepares to return to New York, but decides to stay with Taylor and Javi to continue working together. Taylor shows up at the airport, drawing Kate's attention to a new tornado, suggesting that their adventures in the world of tornadoes are far from over. The film ends with a scene showing Kate, Javi, and Taylor collaborating on future projects, reflecting their shared commitment to research and saving lives.